Hello again everyone, this is just a short update on the World of Warcraft or Azeroth video project, which you can see behind me in the background. I desperately want to get this published, of course. However, I think I've bitten off a bit more than I can chew with this. The original script that was narrated was about an hour and 20 minutes or so. It's now been taken down for various reasons to about 50 minutes. Even then, that's obviously still quite a lot of time. And it took a long time to write. Obviously, this is a culmination of about 18 years of thinking about World of Warcraft, although I no longer play, haven't played since 2017, technically. Always thinking about Azeroth and what it means to me and how it shaped me in all manner of ways. And so writing the script took a lot of thought and effort. And now I'm at the stage where I can actually put everything together. However, it's looking like it will be several months, if not next year, that this is finished and released and published. There are a lot of moving elements to this project, and I think it might be the most complicated video project that I'll ever work on. Suffice it to say, I can sometimes spend up to 2 hours gathering images and music and video clips just to illustrate examples. So I might collect 15 images over the span of about 2 minutes and place those in. And I'm just aware of how much more I need to do in the timeline. You'll see the timeline there in the background. Well, you can't see it all, but a lot of this video still needs to be done. I've been working on it for quite a long time now. It's actually so big that it's overwhelming, I'll put it that way. And so I hope you can appreciate the effort that's going into this. I think my folder, the project folder, has about over 100 different individual elements or files for images, text, music, video clips. There's so much that I want to put into this. It's not just about World of Warcraft, of course. It's about ecocentrism. It's about the built environment. It's about ethics and philosophy. It's almost an encapsulation of the other side outlook, filtered through the lens or my experience of playing World of Warcraft and how that shaped me as a person. So although I've done videos in the past, such as the Dunsany thesis, which was about 2 hours long, that was just me sitting outdoors and talking about something that I really obviously dedicated a lot of time and research into. And so it was easy to just expound on Dunsany's fantasies and Tolkien's fantasies and get my thoughts across in a looser, less structured way almost. Whereas this is a media project. It's a script that I've narrated, but there's also so many images and, again, different elements are going into this. And it's tricky because I feel like I have to do it justice. I'm not sure if that's going to be appreciated in the end. It is what it is. Of course, we live in the media landscape, if you can call it that, is the algorithmic overlords prefer short form content over long and detailed and nuanced and in-depth projects. So a 6-minute video on Azeroth will get hundreds of thousands of views, but this will probably get about 50. It is what it is. I suppose I just have to keep picking away at this. It will be done eventually. I can just go through periods where I won't open the project at all for over a week. Although I do have some supporters, of course. Actually, one of the catalysts for my recording this video is an interested viewer who I've mentioned before. I believe it was in a community comment or somewhere on the channel. And this was a World of Warcraft video creator called Verrigan, who was apparently inspired by my channel back when it was called The Other Word. or even older word books. And so he was inspired by my channel to go off, to kind of forge his own path and create very nuanced and reflective, I guess, almost video essays exploring Azeroth. So I will again link to his channel down below, or in this video at the bottom of the screen. He recently sent me an email asking how things were going, and so I thought this is a good medium for replying. Well, yes, I have a lot of other projects to be getting on with, lots of writing, and of course I have this festival talk to present in Denmark in about 2 weeks or so. I am doing not only a lot of writing, but of course reading as well, which takes up a lot of time. This is a Azeroth video project update, of course, but I might as well make it a little bit more general. I might as well hint, however, that I'm going to be reviewing Cohabiting Earth, edited by Joe Gray and Eileen Christ, who are my colleagues at the Ecological Citizen. And I will also be perhaps reviewing Anne Friedberg's The Virtual Window. So lots of reading, lots of creative projects on the go, and so unfortunately this massive project is just one project out of many. So hopefully my innate passion for Azeroth sees me through to the end. Hopefully that clears things up. And so for those that do care and have been keeping an eye on this project, that's somewhat of an update for you. It is happening. It will just take quite a lot of time. Go in peace.